Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today is the 1st of February 2021 and I reached my 10,000 subscribers. You guys are absolutely amazing. Like, hey, I salute you guys. Thank you so much. And if you're here or you're just passing by and you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly do that. Thank you so much. Look, I am very loyal and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the support, the shares, the likes, and the comments. Thank you all so much. So today we're going to be looking at two different types of victim. Okay, two different victims today we're looking at, and so I hope you get something from it, and I believe some of you always get something from my video, and so yeah, I hope you get something from my video. So let's hit it. So yeah, today we're talking about two different types of victims. All right, so I put them in two. There probably more out there, and so I have two that I want to talk about. And so the first one, I'll just hit it. The first categories of victims are the ones that have gone through abuse. You know, they've been abused and they have medical malpractice. Okay, they have bad experience with the council, for example, or they have bad experience with the police, for example. Okay, there are all the different type of experience they might have. So these are just the few ones, but the main thing that is important is this set of victims are the victims who go through this difficulty will not only feel sorry for themselves or just sit down and like, oh, and cry and feel sad, but they channel that energy and that strength they find within them through that process of what they were going through, and make sure that that don't happen to another and family. For example, I watch the news, I think, oh, that was last year, and so a lady lost her baby. That baby could have been saved according to her and the news, but for some reason they didn't, and she wasn't the first person, the first mother to lose her child, and so she was campaigning and make sure that the government do something about it, and the hospital can make a change, because I think the hospital was an NHS hospital, and so she campaigned and said there should be a change so this doesn't happen to another family. And so you understand that, and there are some set of people who've gone through abuse in life, for example, and so you know, different kinds of abuse, and they were maltreated or sexually abused when they were young. But what they do, they channel that energy. Now they advocate for other victims who have been in that situation. Either they become a therapist or they become an advocate for other people who's going through that. And there are other people when they were young in school probably, and they were bullied, and so now they know what they went through, the pain they went through, so they make sure they don't want to see another family or another person go through what they went through. So this kind of like, they have this compassion and they understand the situation, they know what they feel, and they're not just feeling it alone. They make sure that they carry other people along. Like for myself, for example, and I remember when I came to the UK and then I claimed asylum, I was in the system. My first step was writing a letter to the Home Office, asking the Home Office, okay, now I'm in a better place. Okay, I don't do that anymore. Things is different for me now. What are you people doing to make sure that all the vulnerable young girls from Nigeria or any other part of Africa are not being victim to these human traffickers? All right, so I received a letter, I think it was 3 letters from the Home Office, explaining to me this is how they're supporting Nigeria and other African country from this to tackle human trafficking. So yeah, there are different kinds of things that can happen to victims in life. They're victims of human trafficking, for example, modern day slavery, and they're making change and being advocates to advocate for other people and other young girls and family for that not to happen and to them. So I really think that is really, really positive, and that should be where we should actually channel our energy and towards. And so the other sector victim, I think you know what's coming. The other sector victim are these people who will go through everything that we've just talked about now, but they want you to feel their pain. They want you to go through what they went through. They want you to have a taste of the pain and they received. They want you to feel it. I would say for some people, and study shows there are some people who's been abused and they can also grow up to be an abusers. And so this set of people are the kind of people who will want you to feel the same pain they feel. They want you to go through the same thing they go through. And so these days now, look at it, we're not even far away from it, and we don't have to actually experience it firsthand. We'll see it play out on social media, and we'll see stuff, and people has been bullied, or they've bullied them, and now they are the ones bullying other people. And so we'll see that actually play out on social media. We don't actually have to have those people around us, but we'll see it. I remember them back home. My dad always said to me, you have to learn from other people experience. It doesn't have to happen to you. So I think it's not right, and for you to, something bad is happened to you, and what you're thinking is, oh, I want you to feel the taste of the pain I go through. People still do that in their relationship, yeah, I want you to feel the pain. I wanted you to understand what I'm going through. Having someone else, because you lost something, you know how it feels. It's difficult for other people to understand exactly what you're going through. But if you have a good heart, you know that this situation is not something I will wish for other people. So this set of people never thinks that way. They just want you to feel the taste of what they've been through, the taste of their pain, the sweetness of their sorrow. They want you to feel it and feel that pain. So I don't think it's right. I really, really, really don't support that. I think it's always good for us to channel our energy the other way. If it was wrong, not this way. Don't channel your energy to the negative way. I think it's very amazing how you are. If something bad is happening to you, and you channel it to something good. So yeah, opposite. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So you channel it to the opposite way. So for these people who something bad is happening to, so I think it's very good for them to also channel it to a very positive way and understand that it's happened to me. It's happened to me. I will not wish it to other family. I will not wish another female or another person to go through this. I think it's absolutely important. If you're on social media as well and you've been bullied, like for myself, for the couple of weeks, I've been through some, shaking over, but I'm a really strong woman. Not today. They will say in my language, okuta kakano ovenkere, like the rock is already hard before the sun came. Okay, it's not the sun that makes the rock really hard like it is. And so I see that, and what I do is I try my best to make sure, just because this set of people did something, oh yeah, I need to classify all of them and put them in one box. They're all the same. I never do that. And I don't think it's right. It's not right at all. Absolutely not. And so I channel that energy and make sure I still try. I'm being careful, but I try my best to make sure that I don't put everybody in one box, because definitely we're not all the same, and everyone is not all the same. So we do our different things, and we don't expect people to do exactly what we do. But when it comes to kindness, I think it's really nice for every human being to have that kindness in their heart, knowing that, People are just people. Humans are humans. If something bad happened to you, you don't have to wish it to other people. If it's something positive and you know it will make another person smile, it's great. You know, you say it out and you wish other people, you know, like for example, I have many, oh my God, I wish everyone was rich. That is a good thing. Oh, I'm in pain, I'm in sorrow, I'm sad. Who cares? I hope they be in sorrow as well. If all of us are the same, nobody is going to pull you up. If I'm sad and you're sad, who's going to pull each other up? There's no one. And so you're happy, I'm sad, you pull me up. So I think it's absolutely important for this two set of victim. You have negative experience, you channel it to very positive experience. You have negative experience, channel it to very negative experience. I don't think it's right. So I want you to come back and make sure you change that negative experience, channel it to positive experience, and just wish other people never going through the pain and that you've gone through, and never wish anybody that sorrow. So yeah, that's my topic for today. I hope you learned something. I hope it taught you. Doesn't matter if you lost a child, doesn't matter what you're going through. Remember when we were in Africa, I remember then when something happened, I say our parents, doesn't mean, you know, it's everyone in Africa, it's our parents and their fathers. And some families will be like, yeah, I want it to happen to you so you know how it feels. I want you to feel it. And so they do that. But I think it's absolutely nice for us to change that and make sure that, oh, I don't wish this happened to you. And so I'm going to advocate, I'm going to stand, and I'm going to fight this doesn't happen to another family. Like what is going on in our country now, everyone just act like nothing is happening. People are talking, some people are talking, but some set of people that are supposed to be talking, that have first-hand experience, are not coming out to speak. Maybe it's because of fear, maybe because of whatever it is. We have no idea. So we hope that every human being have love in their heart, positive energy, and just be kind. Is important. You meet someone online, you don't know them, and they don't know you. These are like people online are like actors. They acting, they just, you know, and they have their own time to themselves where they actually themselves. You don't know people. Be kind to people. It takes nothing away for you to be kind, and nothing away to you, for you to be kind to people. And be careful with your words. Your words are very, very, very delicate, and some people take it really personal. So be kind and be happy and have love in your heart. Thank you so much for always coming. I hope if you've not subscribed, you just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you, my lovelies. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you.